I'm joined with Gaëtan Lefevre, Group Risk and Insurance Manager at CMI. Thank you for joining me, Gaëtan. We're going to have a very short discussion about the future of risk management. So in your view, how do you see risk management as a discipline transforming from perhaps what was described as a compliance and health and safety role to what it might be today? How is that changing?
Well, I think that risk management is evolving from. I don't like the word compliance because it's difficult to be compliant when you manage risk because by definition a risk is unknown, and you need to have a risk mapping to identify the risk before to say it is compliant or not. For me, compliance is more a controlling role. But what I see the evolution of the risk management position as support to the business. And it's important that the people in charge of the functions to be recognized by the organizations. And it's important also that the risk manager reported to the high level, CFO, CEO, whatever, but at the top, and that you have a regular basis contact with the top. So in the future, I am sure, so the role will increase due to the fact also that there is today more and more new European directive on that topic. So, but we need also to not to forget other part of the job is insurance, but not insurance as insurance buyer, but insurance as a tool to manage the risk. It's important.
So, do you feel that risk managers are at the top of that maturity curve?
No.
So what are the challenges then? What's stopping them from getting...
The challenge is to develop a specific role inside the company because we are not alone. We have internal audit, we have some company controlling or compliance as you mentioned. So we need to find the right position. And it's not easy because except for financial sector or insurance sector, it's mandatory to have a chief risk officer. For the other part of the business, it's a decision of the company to have one or not. So and there is no. If you look 10 companies, you will have 10 profiles, 10 different functions. Of course, basis is the same for a lot of, but on the top, just for example, I am also responsible for ethics. I am responsible also for crisis management. So you need to develop your activity inside the company to be recognized and to have an impact on the business.
As a risk manager who has a strategic role in your business, what advice can you give risk managers today who want to move maybe from here to the top of the maturity curve? What can they do? Ask the question again.
Yeah.
As a senior risk manager who has a strategic role in your business, what advice can you give risk managers who want to move from here on the maturity curve to the top?
To increase the maturity? Right, it's a difficult question because there is no one answer. Certainly, so to understand correctly the business, but also the organization, and to be sure to give the right support, the right advice to the right people. So you cannot say, no, I am risk manager. No, you need to create your position, even you have the title, and also to convince your management that you have add value. And it's important. If you don't have add value, it is only because we need to do, you miss the challenge.
And my last question, and it's one of my favorite questions, it's in 10 years' time, in an ideal world, if we have the perfect risk management discipline and profession, in your view, what does that look like?
It looks like just to report it to the top, to the CEO, with access, if necessary, to the board, and to have in his hands risk mapping, advice, insurance, maybe internal audit. So I reverse. So internal audit try to have the risk management. In my company, for example, risk mapping is done by internal audit. So okay, so it's a balance you need to find. So my dream is the risk manager will play a central role to support the business. We are not the business, we support the business. It's important.
Gaëtan Lefevre, thank you very much for taking the time to speak
You're welcome.
today.
Thank you.
Thank you.